Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Rimworld. Okay, we've debated between episodes whether or not we're going to do a nutrient paste dispenser. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be nutrient pasting. It just frees up Agent G so much. So what we're going to do is, say, make some pemmican whenever you can. We're going to have... Let's say until we have... We need basically enough for a large caravan. So it needs to be like 700 something. So we'll say 800 just to be on the safe side. So anytime we have meat, we'll go ahead and do this. Otherwise, though, we're going to go ahead and make a nutrient paste dispenser. What that means is we're going to strip away these walls. We're still going to have the airlock, though, to make sure that we keep this area pretty much cold. So we have enough brick for this, at least. So here, we're going to put the brick there. We're going to knock down all the other walls, though. Not the chimney. We need the chimney. But everything else gets knocked away. Once that's done, then we can start building the nutrient paste dispenser in here. Means I do need to knock away these walls, but I want to do this first before I do that. I'll make sure the refrigerator is mostly intact before we go too crazy. Alright, speed 3. So they'll have fun meals for a little while to kind of tide them over, but then eventually, this is just going to be a pemmican storage area. And it's going to store a whole bunch of pemmican for us. We'd probably put it in the freezer too. It'll be fine. In which case, this is going to be worthless when we just scrap it. We'll put organs in it or something, I don't know. Oh, now that's an idea. Could we harvest these guys' organs? As long as it's not fatal to them, like, will the quest care? Will they care? I don't know that he cares. Interesting. That might get us some more cash. Interesting idea. It could work. Huh. I'll have to think about that. I mean, it's a little... It's a little morally questionable for sure. But I could see it maybe working. Okay, we also need to disinter these. So all of these construct. And then they'll burn the bodies. Oh, right, there was a light inside there, wasn't there? Alright, we need to make a light in here. That's furniture. Give me a wall light. Say... We're gonna need, like... This is a big area, so probably like maybe 3 of them. Yeah, those will do. Right. There we go. Make them a little happier when they walk in here. Not that they're gonna walk in here too much, but they will eventually. That didn't disassemble. That's weird. I don't know why that didn't happen. Okay, beautiful chairs lined up for the people sitting down a lot. Why isn't this assembling? Disassemble this, please. Happen eventually. Still find meals for a while, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. We can make this happen for a couple of days. This will eventually disassemble. Okay, then we need to disassemble these. This is gonna be working hard right now. I'm gonna drop this down a little bit. It's gonna be working very hard. Struggling. It's definitely struggling. It's trying to keep things below freezing. Airlock is helping. Hey, shoot friends Dion. Awesome, thank you. We are still hunting too, so hopefully that's not gonna be too big of an issue. Okay, what we do need to do is say... So right now, we're on lavish food restrictions. We need to change this over. So we're gonna say paste for everybody. It's not going to be really paste. It's going to be basically no pemmican is essentially what it actually is. Okay, so then now that everyone's on paste, I can manage the food restrictions and say specifically... let's see. So pemmican is there. Meals. So you're allowed fine meals. You're allowed lavish meals. Actually, to keep the packaged ones, we'll keep the simple ones, but no pemmican. Because we're keeping those for caravans. Okay. And that should be fine now, right? Yeah, nutrient paste meal, everything. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now disassemble this. The food will spoil a little bit, but we have tons of food. And we have tons of stuff coming, so that'll be fine. We probably want to move this. Let's reinstall this down, say, here. Now that we have more room, we can kind of just line the walls here. Means a lot of the food's going to be spilled all over the floor, but that's okay. It's temporary. That one's already moved, so that should be fine. All right. I'll do that eventually. I'll probably disassemble this first, but that's okay. I know there's a lot of other things happening right now, but everyone's, of course, asleep. We have no night owls at all. Making sure. Iron-willed. Beautiful. Okay. Chemical fascination kind of worries me. Yeah, no night owls. Well, that's okay. All right. Make do. Okay, so that's disassembled. Now make me... Is it production? Yeah, it's production. Nutrient paste dispenser. Here we go. Right here should be fine. I'll move stuff around to make that work. And that'll seal that in. Thank you, Elysian. Great. Need food hopper, you're not wrong. So that'd be also in here. So hopper. Let's do 2 of them. That should be enough. Alright, great. So they'll move those around. So this hopper... Oh, come on, hopper, eventually. There we go. Okay, so priority is critical. And basically everything except for human meat, of course. And no human meat, no insect meat. That is correct. Everything else is right. Okay. Great. And these here should just be important. Yeah, okay, great. That's great. Okay, so now we're set. We have meals all set for how it's going to work. So the ambrosia probably should be tucked away in here, right? Yeah, because then there should be no reason why they come in here except to drop things off. Or move stuff into the hoppers. Okay, so that's medicine, I think? That's as manufactured. And then drugs, and then ambrosia. There we go. And we'll take the ambrosia off of this stockpile. Actually, let's just get rid of the stockpile entirely. I don't think we need this anymore. Let's get rid of it. So that should make it so that... yeah, that should make it so that then the, everything else should move in, theoretically. Well, okay, hold on. We might need food storage. Sorry, I'll make this go a little faster here. Speed 1. We might still need food storage baskets. Because we're probably going to be pretty full up here. Hold on, my mouse is not responding to me right now. The keyboard's fine. Mouse is not. Come on, mouse, come back. There we go, it came back. Okay, so they'll move that into here. That'll be good. So then we'd have less reason to go into the freezer. Or colonist idle, really. People, I can find you something to do. I'm sure of it. Just because there's no hauling right now. Are we done with mining? Holy fuck, they did it. Good job. Let's definitely do some mining here. Get rid of the mining right there to make sure we don't go too far. Okay, nothing else from the exploratory mining team, but over here we still have steel, I think. Yeah, here, right here. So mine this stuff. That'll give us stuff to haul as well. Okay, now the real question is, are we going to be able to find components? Once we're done mining out the steel, we'll start to search for components again. Alright, speed 3. That got most of them on the move. And I guess we can mine this out too and get more prisoner beds. We might need those. A lot of people mining because they have nothing else better to do. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna need more food storage here, I think. So move this over here. And then give me another food storage. Okay, never mind. Prison break. Hello. Tried to break out, huh? Or are you going to try? Well, it's just Amy. Alright, give me, hey, give me you guys. What are you doing right now? Where are you carrying that food? You're just consuming it. Okay. Give me you guys. Over here. I see she's gonna try to break. Oh, she just broke open immediately. Okay. Then guess what? You guys might actually be the people we're trying to enforce her here. Okay, Emmy. Sure, you can try to go in melee range here. Oh, damn it. You know, if she didn't try to frickin' frack, we'd be fine. So does that mean we failed the quest? Yeah, we failed the quest. Okay. It's funny the other prisoner just leaves now. That's hilarious. Alright, well, thanks, guys, for the thought. Shoot. Well, so much for the Psychite protector, too. That would have been nice. Oh, well. Okay, good. Inspired trait. We might want to do that. Although your social is not that great, if I remember right. Yeah, social's okay. It'll get better. Shoot, another quest failed. We're just failing these quests left, right, and center. I mean, unfortunately, these 4 guys haven't betrayed us yet, I guess. How's your quest progress going right now? Okay, so they're here for 12 days, so 6 more days. We might see their true colors here by the end of this episode. How full is this? This is full. Not quite full. Not quite full. Not quite full. Full. And of course these are, I guess, full as you like them to be. Muscle parasites. Well, that sucks. That's steel. Not technically our problem, but kind of our problem. Okay, go help this guy out. Steel should go to the hospital. Yo, you know that, right? Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't actually know that. I didn't tell him. Be patient. So yeah, go be patient, guys. Bed rest is important. #1 priority. Don't be working sick. Just go to the hospital. Doctor will come by and take care of you. Great, geothermal power is done. So again, we don't need it yet. Like, we still got a full battery. We have no... Yeah, we don't really have any problems right now. Grid excess is huge right now. Even with the nutrient paste dispenser, we're doing fine. Yeah, I don't want to do too much yet. I mean, we only have 4 components right now. We need to look out for more stuff. Okay, so give more steel here. Give me the mining tool. There we go. Okay, they'll do that. Steel up here is gone. Once they're done with this, and they've mined out all the steel here, we'll go ahead and search for more components. Oh, betrayal. Shazbot. It was bound to happen. So Legion got downed immediately. Where he's at? Yeah, okay. They were mining, and then he's basically in trouble. Okay. So get everyone over here. Fortunately, we didn't give these guys weapons or anything. They do have the melee weapons, so this guy might be in trouble right now. Okay, it's something. They're fleeing, theoretically. They don't need to flee. We're fine. Okay. Pick up who you can. Make sure to restrict some of this stuff. Well, that sucked. We had a good relation for a while, but unfortunately it didn't work out. You gonna save? Should we save James? Do we want James? I mean, he is currently dealing with, you know... Actually, no, he's not dealing with parasites anymore. Never mind. Capable of firefighting. He is not, however, a pyromaniac. His medical is pretty good. His social is pretty good. Intellectual's decent. Crafting's okay. You know what? Sure. Sure. Pine Slayer, can you go ahead and rescue this guy? Put him in prison. We'll see if we tend to him in time, but we might not. We do have other priorities right now. If he actually bleeds to death, it might be fine, but I think he's got a good long time till that happens. Actually, he's not in danger of bleeding to death. He just fell over. Okay. We can make that work. Burn those bodies eventually. And maybe we'll get James to join us. Like, for real. I mean, he's got nothing else going on. I mean, some resistance for sure. Yeah, it's dangerous, but we might be able to make it happen. Well, I mean, I suspected, but, you know, you never know. They could have decided that we were nice, and they wanted to join us, but it didn't actually work that way. Let's go ahead and burn those bodies. Thank you, Jazz. Appreciate that. We'll put that stuff away, too. Well, that sucks. We lost some productive members of society. They decided to betray us. It's too bad. Wow, Legion really got hurt. He was basically in the melee there, in the scrum. They outnumbered them, and they tried to take advantage of that. So it goes. Oh, that's right. We need to add flooring for the rest of this, don't we? Needs probably a strong word. I'd like to. So let's see. Floors. Wooden floors in here. All this should be wooden floor. And then these over here. There. Simple enough. I feel like I put the chimney in the wrong spot. Feels like the chimney should be over on the left-hand corner there, but too late now. Piece is fully healed. Awesome is really not, though. You okay? Oh, he's got the ambrosia tolerance. That's not too bad. But with the tolerance, it means that his mood is not going to be boosted as much by it. Left in the heat. Really? 23C inside. I still 26 outside. It's not that bad. So how warm is it in here? 23, that's not too bad. I could totally sleep in 23. Slept in the heat, indeed. I mean, I guess we could put down an air conditioner. It's just going to cost some more components that I really would prefer not to. Go ahead and put that in, guys. Thank you. Good flooring. There, now it looks a little bit better. I want to put a light inside of here just so when they walk through, they don't take a mood buff, or mood debuff, rather. Might not be that much of one. Like, they're only in there for a couple of seconds, but why take the risk? Just a little bit of steel. We can afford a little bit of steel. We have a ton. Unless, of course, you botch it, in which case it's going to cost more. They'll get around to it. Yeah, the ambrosia tolerance does suck, but it was bound to happen. And Elysian, our #1 constructor, is just down for the count. Wow, he got wrecked. None of these look like they'll be permanent injuries. Might have a couple of scars. Well, maybe the crack on the left femur, that might be a problem. His movement right now is down to 64%. We'll see. Yeah, both of his legs got hurt. That does suck. Hopefully he'll be better. Nutrient paste machine should be working. Yeah, we're out of meals, so everyone should be doing the nutrient paste now. Of course, they might go for berries, because you can eat berries raw. And berries are a nice treat. And of course, he's still making pemmican for the long journeys, in case. How full up are we here? Full, almost full, and full. All right, so we do need another one. Do we have, what do we have? We have a lot of mud bricks. Let's use that. So for storage, I would like a mud brick food basket, please. On the upside, we have plenty of room. This refrigerator can grow. Probably want to put down aisleways and stuff like we are for here. This says storage, right? Copy the settings. Paste it over there. Just want to make sure we did that right. All right, you two, copy these and paste it there. Okay, that should help. Yeah, they're just gonna put the potatoes away. Nutrient paste dispenser. I mean, they're not loving the nutrient paste, but their mood isn't taking as much of it as I thought it would. So that's something. We're researching next. We're researching fire foam. Okay, then microelectronics. After that, thinking maybe like mortars. Working our way to mortars might be good. It takes a while to get there, but totally worth it. Yeah, let's do mortars. It'll be there. It'll also get us closer to gun turrets too. But the mortars are going to be really important. Especially when we get to sieges. Put down like a bunch of mortars over here and just bomb the hell out of them. So, James, you are getting recruited, right? Yeah, slowly whittling down the resistance. It'll get there. I mean, really, if we try to give him back, yeah, we give nothing on release. We could theoretically sell him to the Royals when they come by. They come by like twice a year. So we could do that. I'm not sure it's going to be worth it, though. Harvest him for parts, we could do that. I'm not sure we would get more than we would sell him in slavery, though. I guess it depends on who we sell him to. We sell him to the Royals, we just get goodwill or honor or whatever it is. I don't remember what that is. So when we sell them parts, we get silver, which will help us get a cleaning bot later on. Of course, those actually come in. Colossal building. I don't know if we're ready for a superstructure yet. It's been by machine persona that refuses to name itself. Must you build a very specific monument. It's a metallic thing. Must be completed in 16 days. You have to protect the money for 72 days. Holy crap. That's like 2 years. Okay, if I do it though, we get advanced components or mega screen TV or anti-grain warheads. I mean, the advanced component times 11 is actually pretty good, but I don't know. Metallic, so like 250 steel, and then some blocks, which we don't really have. We don't even have the ability to make. We don't have stone cutting right now. We're doing bricks because it's just easier, but I guess we could research stone cutting. We'd stop the research we're doing right now and do stone cutting instead. So I think we left click. Yeah. We do stone cutting instead. Here. Oh, okay. We got research. Hold on. Manhunter pack. Okay, that's not so bad. Manhunting raccoons. A little dangerous, but not too bad. How many of them? 4. Oh, I need to grab this stuff too. 4 manhunting raccoons. Okay, so they're gonna go right through our traps, assuming of course that we have traps set up. We do. Silent Slayer's setting up one right now. Okay, so let Silent Slayer do his thing. Otherwise, I think we gotta go defensive positions here. So, alright, everybody here. We are recruited. Go your defensive positions. You guys doesn't have any, so let's give her, say, this one. That's gonna be your defensive position. Alright, and then Peace. You're recruited. Go your defensive position. Silent Slayer, I'm going to let him finish this because he's like inches away. Hopefully. Silent Slayer, you're kind of racing against the clock here. There you go. You're recruited. Go to your defense positions. Here we go. Oh, I think there might have been a... Okay, good. So 2 of those died to traps. Kind of wishing we had a melee guy right now. Come on, he's like right there. Okay, good. That one's down. That one's down. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Silent Slayer got a little hurt. We did get some free meat. Huzzah. Jazz and Silent Slayer tried to take over the same position, though, so let's say move you there and say that's your new position. There. Alright, and then go back. That wasn't so bad. Okay, so the fire foam, we'll need that when we get turrets. Right now we don't need it, but it was good to research from our way. And our research just restarted over for some stone cutting. Let's also do... We'll still go back to mortars when we're done with stone cutting. Yeah, there we go. Well, the drop saved us a little bit there. Silent Slayer did get hurt. Oh, we're gonna... I really want turrets at some point. We'll get there. The raccoon's gonna unfortunately rot, I think. We don't really need the meat, but it's nice to have. And we have a ton of food just from farming, though, so it'll be fine. How you doing, Silent Slayer? You didn't get too bad, right? Yeah, well, health conditions, never mind, you're good. Ate an awful meal. Yeah, that's nutrient paste for you. It happens. Okay. Are you kidding me? We got a raid now. From 2 sides. Oh, okay. Jeez, they're coming in drop pods. We're preparing for a while, and then we'll attack. All right. Drop pod time, huh? I'll be dropping outside. If we're preparing for a while, I'll let us hope for a bit. Oh, they dropped. They drop. Okay, way out there. There's only 1 dude on that side. And 2 guys on this side. That's not too bad. Got a pistol. You've got a pistol. I don't think our traps are going to be ready in time, unfortunately, but that's okay. We got a shotgun. Well, we're going to get new stuff. That's great. Let's go ahead and not pick this stuff up, though. A little dangerous right there. We have stuff later. Right now, that's a bad idea. The Mega Sloth died. Oh, he died, and then we didn't pick up the corpse because he was restricted. Shoot. We lost out on that meat. Totally didn't realize. Oh, well. It's fine. Where do you think you're going, Agent G? Are you going to repair the... Okay, you're going to go grab that. Okay, that's fine. Where are you going, Legion? Going to repair some traps. I mean, you might as well try. They're going to be suspicious about the dead raccoon in the middle of it, but I'll take what you can get. There we go. Dead raccoon gone. As they start attacking, though, we're going to have to move pretty quick. There they go. All right. Everybody but a Legion. Your thing? He's really close to... Well, maybe not that close. Maybe it's not worth it. No, Legion, go to your defense position. I mean, you're basically going to be like the first responder here. Okay, here we go. Wow, that was a huge whiff. Yeah, this duel's not going to provide much in the way of cover, so that's like a cover trap. That's a little unfortunate, though. Okay, that's nicely done. Legion can't see anything. Legion, you want to move up here so you can see something? Oh, he doesn't have a gun. How's Legion not? Oh, because he was knocked unconscious. He didn't pick up his weapon. I'm a dingus. Go away, Legion. Go heal up. Intimidating G. Go heal up. These guys are up north now, so we need to move you up here. We're really gonna repair these bricks, aren't we? Science Slayer can't see anything either. Over here, I don't know if that's gonna help much. There we go. Over here. Yeah, Awesome can't do anything right now. Retreat here. Oh, don't go that way. Sorry, don't do that. Awesome's gonna try to do something a little dangerous here. There we go. He's down. Now the real trick is gonna be get this guy. It's a hell of a shot. I don't know if anybody can make it. We're gonna do... What are we gonna do about this? A new guy. Here's where we get a little dangerous. We're gonna move the new guy to try to go to a flanking position. She's only got a bow. You know, take at least some kind of defensive position. He is running. He's trying to get a better defense. Unfortunately, that's going to make everyone else problematic. All right, come over here. This is super dangerous. She's just trading fire right there. There we go. We got him. Good job, guys. Good job. And they're all dead. Okay. All right. We made it. Unfortunately, this has got to go away. I didn't even realize this would be defensive-wise. It makes sense. Do I want you? You're Night Owl, asexual brawler. Good intellectual, decent stats. Capable of carrying, but that doesn't really matter too much. Yeah. Okay. Sure, why not? We'll capture him. Peace. Can you go capture this guy for me, please? Alright. Got some injuries. We're not too bad. Agent and Legion are being taken care of. We might need another hospital bed. Seeing as how Awesome's also injured. He's not as injured, but he would feel better. Agent G being the doctor and also having to tend is kind of sucky, though. Something about that. We can take Agent G off of medical duty right now. And get Jazz to do it, because she's actually pretty good at it. Disease infection, that does suck. In the right leg, Abrera. Well, we could take your leg. You won't like it, but it's better than, you know, dying. Hold on there, Jazz. Before you go to bed, can you tend to this guy first? Make sure he doesn't lose his leg. I mean, he might still lose his leg, but let's see what we have here. Okay, so infection minor. So, let's see. Immunity is at 9%, the infection is at 12%. So we tend to it again. I think he might actually keep his leg. We'll see. He's in a lot of pain right now, though. Alright, we have a visitor, which does not matter at all. Legion's healed, that's good. Yeah, we might need we might need one more bed in the hospital. To be fair, eventually we're going to do the same thing we did last colony. We're going to have the square with the machine in the middle, but we're not there yet. Okay, visitors leaving, that's fine. I want an actual, like a real caravan, though. Tend to him. Does he actually get World Timber Collector? You know, we could hand over both James and Barrera. If you wanted the, whatever this is, the honor. You could do it. It's a little tempting. A little more tempting than it probably should be. Yeah, so go talk to this guy. I don't know what we're gonna do exactly, but go talk to him. Oh, we can actually only send over James. Interesting. So we get the honor for it. We don't actually have any honor right now. That's tempting. That's tempting. And his bio just to make sure, like, do we want this guy? I mean, he does have decent medical, social, and intellectual. His shooting sucks. But we can always train that. No, I'm not gonna sell him. Not gonna sell him to slavery. He's gonna be fine. He'll eventually become a productive member of the society. Okay, stone cutting, great, that's done. So we could theoretically do the quest now. Fire, okay. Probably want a secondary workshop down here. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it for the smelter and the stone cutting and a bunch of other stuff, so that'd be a bad idea. We have enough brick for it. New lovers, okay. Eden G and awesome. Okay, they already have a bed together, great. How's Barrera's leg doing? He has a major infection. Well, no, he's actually gonna be fine. Immunity is gonna be there before the infection does too much. Okay, so no need to cut off his leg. We're good. Fire again, huh? Where's it at? Oh, yep, that's definitely a problem. Now let's just make this whole area home zone. So we take care of that. Agent G even got out of bed to do that. I'm not sure that was necessarily the wisest move, but sure. Now, psychic drone, is that that's the bad one, right? Yep. Anxiety and anger. That sucks. Oh, do we not... Hold on. Design. You're on worker. It should be... Oh, okay. No, no, no. So if you should do anything... Throw away anything that's less than, like... 50%. Not 50%, toss it. If it's less than normal, toss it. Didn't realize that that wasn't set properly. Okay, so the ambrosia's gone, right? Yeah, the ambrosia's gone from this, so go ahead and kill that. Where's the other ambrosia thing? We had one... Here we go, down here. And go ahead and kill that. Make sure there's no home zones down here. These are going to have to be made out of brick. I have to replace these pretty soon. Hopefully there's going to be rain. Oh, there we go. Rainy thunderstorm. Now it's raining. Okay. Okay, so let's do that first. I did want to make the other options right now, but instead we're going to do some brick walls. Brick. There we go. Place those. That'll be a good first step. And replace this. Barrera has died to the infection. Really? Really? He was so close to victory. I thought for sure he was going to pull out of that. Maybe I misunderstood the stat. I mean, I must have. Well, that's too bad. Well, no wonder I couldn't sell him. He was on the brink of death. I probably should have cut off his leg then. Well, live and learn. Live and learn. How are these mega sloths getting into the frickin' base? Wandering right through. Like, what do you even see here, buddy? There's nothing here for you. You crazy, crazy person. I'm tempted to pull together a hunting party and murder this guy. I definitely pick up that pup shotgun, guys. Oh, we should make sure everyone has a weapon. Some people did fall. Yeah, like, Elysian does not have a weapon right now, so let's make sure he gets one. So, we want you to have... Give you these heavy SMG. Elysian, go and pick that up for me, please. Agent G is sleeping. You have a bow. You have a bow. You have a bow. I mean, I'd rather you have a recurve than a short bow. If I had to pick. And we do have a recurve. So, awesome. Can you go ahead and take that bow? There we go. That's better. Now, granted, there's this pump shotgun just sitting there. Probably has somebody grab that. Jazz could probably do it. How's Jazz doing right now? Okay. Innocent prisoner died. Okay, but 2 infection. Like, that wasn't even our fault. More new lovers. Guys are just pairing off. East and Zion. Alright. Sure. Why not? Well, on the upside, it opens up more beds as long as, you know, they stay together. Which is not guaranteed. Okay, when does the innocent prisoner die? I mean, it wasn't even our fault. I mean, I don't feel like it was my fault. 5.4 days. Alright. I mean, it's... I feel like I'm being punished for something that I barely had any control over, but you're right. You're right. I should have paid more attention. I should have chopped off his leg to save his life. He wouldn't have really appreciated it, but he would have appreciated it later, maybe. Okay, so they're still replacing that, but it looks like they both put all the pieces together. And if I go over here, change that into brick. Change these into brick. That might take up all of our brick. That might be it. Megasloth's still over here. We might want to murder him. It's gonna take a lot of firepower to bring him down. Jazz, can you do me a favor? Go grab this shotgun. I know you got a long way to walk, and I do apologize for that, but it's important. And the only reason why I did that was because her shooting skill is better than Awesome's is. Oh, though his is better. Well, whatever. It'll be fine. The bow will help you improve. I swear. Stuff needs to get repaired, doesn't it? Yeah, it's doing pretty well, though. It took a couple of hits, but we're good. This is in the home zone, right? Yeah, so they know to repair this. They'll do it. Okay, the Megasloth left, so maybe we don't need to kill him now. And this is based off of limestone, which we do not have a lot of. A lot of sandstone. Okay, what's our number one here? We have granite. And we have limestone. Okay. What I need to do is make another workshop here. Probably another 10 by 10. I'll just do this really quick because I'm gonna need to set up doors and stuff like that. Door, door, door. That's one too far, isn't it? It definitely looks bigger than that one. It might be just one off. Yeah, so then that looks like it's in the wrong spot. Alright. Alright. Why pause the game so they don't start building while I'm doing stuff? Yeah, that looks better. Alright. Which means I can probably go ahead and... I don't know if I need another room. I definitely need another workshop. The workshops being together makes sense to me. Yeah, so that's fine. Then we'll put in lights. That's furniture. Put in lights on the wall here, there, and there for now. Probably put 2 more on the other side. We'll see. And then, of course, we gotta wall this up. Or, sorry, floor this up. I know, I pressed wrong. There you go. Okay, so they'll put that together. Probably a Legion, because that's what he does. And they seem to be doing okay. Agent G is, what are you thinking here? Ate an awful meal, slept in the heat, and the prisoner died. Alright. We finished smithing. That's great. So we need the workshop for it. Put more of that stuff in there. Stone cutting, the smithing, all that good stuff. No one's mining. Right. Yeah, because we lost all of our miners. A legion's theoretically a minor. I don't know if I believe it. He has the other stuff to do. Agent G, theoretically, he isn't busy. Well, he's not busy cooking anymore, so sure. Yeah. Be a minor. You can cook some pemmican if we need it, but we shouldn't need it for a while, not until we get meat anyway. Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and mine stuff away. I'm good with that. Fire. These storms, man. Thank you, Zion. Appreciate that. He puts together walls here. We have 4 components. We have 1,700 steel, which is a lot. We're going to need to put in temperature control for sure. He's not going to build this until the walls are done down here, because this was allocated first. Yeah, so he's not going to do any of this yet. That's alright. We're not in a big hurry. How much does geothermal cost? We don't need it yet, but we will eventually. Geothermal is 8 components, 340 steel. Okay, 8 components we are going to take a long time to get to. Okay, great, so that'll help us against fire. Now we just have this as our one weakness, which isn't too bad. Oh, though we're apparently out of bricks. This will take a lot longer than I thought. Well, at least the floor set? That was weirded me out about construction. Like, they just leave the house, like, half constructed to the elements. And that's, like, stuff that needs to be, like, indoors. Like, you'll have, like, a... You know, they'll set up the floors and the walls and all that stuff. But then, you know, there won't be a roof. Like, okay, yeah, I mean, you're gonna plaster over all that wood, but still. Diplomacy with Moreno, alright. Was to talk with us in a nearby location. Okay, so this is a caravan thing. They're currently hostile to us, but we could theoretically make this better. It could also be a trap. I don't know, do I want to send 2 of my guys over to possibly get ambushed? Well, it could improve relations, but I don't know if I can really afford the people right now. Not to mention, every time we send people over, every fucking time, we get raided. Every time. And we just can't afford the hit. I think the answer is no. We're not going to go and do peace talks. I'd like to, but we're going to get raided almost certainly by somebody else, so I don't think it's worth it. Not inside the keep clear area, are you? I don't even know where the keep clear area is. Oh no, keep clear area. Okay, that's only that area. That's fine. Okay, well, no one's loving the food, but other than that, everyone's in a pretty good mood here. Still hating the innocent prisoners died, but that's almost over. 3 days. Stuff in the heat is still happening, though. Yeah, so we probably need to start using the steel to acclimate some of this temperature. So, thence it is. 30 steel, it's a lot of steel. But we're going to acclimate this a little bit, so... Only 24 C outside, it's 28 outside. Okay, so what we need to do is, like, share it between the rooms, because I think that's our biggest problem right now. So, let's do this. That will at least share the temperature between the rooms and make this basically one big room. The same thing here. That's going to be our biggest... That's our biggest problem, I think, right now. I mean, it's 28C in here, which is fair. 31 outdoors right now. Alright, if I do an air conditioner, am I going to regret it? I guess is my main question. Here's a cooler, 3 components. Oh, well, we don't get a choice right now because the outlaws are raiding. Alright, what do we got, guys? Prepare for a while and then attack. There's 3 of them. Knife, club, and a rifle. Okay, well the rifle's gonna be good. I should definitely grab this stuff. And when we do have smithing, but we don't have a workshop for you. When we get the workshop, we're definitely gonna gather these. Get more steel. All right, coming in, guys. I was gonna end the episode, but sure, come on in. Go ahead and party on over there. Yeah, so I guess an air conditioner like around here. Maybe over on this side, so it's less likely to be destroyed. Alright. It's 3 components. I kind of hate it, but it will help with everyone's mood, so sure. It's going to basically burn through components like crazy. We basically got to trade for components. It's got to happen. And we could try mining for it, but we'll see. Okay, they're going to begin their assaults. Worst weather for Leo. That's a little tempting. We'll see. Alright, everyone. Your defensive positions, please. Basically a race. I probably should have done this earlier. Okay, we're alright. Some of them are going to try to bash through here. We'll see how that works. Wow, she got downed immediately. Our traps weren't ready yet, but that's okay. Right, I need to wall this off. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, guys, come on over. Gonna get shot out a little bit here, but take him out. Do it. I might need to flank him a little bit more. He's weak though. And that was a headshot and he's still not down? There we go. Alright, now they're running. Thank you. Okay, so that's it. Everyone go to your respective corners. That's a decent weapon. Alright, so I think that means we can make everybody have a firearm. That'll be good. Okay, so what about this guy? Do we want him? Capable of nothing. Chemical interest, Ironwood, Slothful. That's not terrible. I kind of hate Slothful, but whatever. Got decent stats. Alright, pull him. We've got room. Seeing as how the other guy died. See if we can actually save this guy. You might get an infection, you might not. We'll see. In the meantime, that'll do for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Rimworld on PC Universe 0, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.